What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Big Easy's House of Pops. How's it going, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Silly bugs. Woo! Nice Wednesday evening. Had a lovely date night with my wife. So she went to bed. I'm not ready for bed. I got stuff to open. Got me a package today. We will open that sucker up. But let's see what's going on. Sassy first in the chat. How are you? And Crispers. So Sassy on top. Gotcha. It's good to establish roles. How's everybody doing tonight? You love my packages. Yes, you do, Crispers. I know you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't come back and keep looking at them. My only viewer on OnlyFans. Good old Crispers. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Today I actually had a day off, which is nice. Didn't have to go to work. Yesterday was actually my first of 2 days off, but I had to work till 8 a.m., so most of the day was sleeping. But today, didn't have to do anything. Did a little mowing, got some boxes together because we moving. Offer did go through with the house, so now the fun stuff starts. They got to do an inspection, and then they got to do the whole appraisal and all that fun stuff, but I'm not worried about that. Did I pack? I did start packing a little bit, yes. Called a couple of storage facilities so we can start putting stuff in storage. Got a whole bunch of boxes together. Started making some phone calls to schools, getting the girls set up for that. I really can't move forward with a few things until tomorrow because I got to talk to Leavenworth tomorrow. So we'll see what that happens. But we're going. We're off. We're off to see the Wizard because the Wizard's in Kansas. I thought about the pods, man. I've heard they're really expensive. I've not priced them though, but I mean that wouldn't be a half bad idea. The problem is with all the stuff that I have a very large house, so I'd probably need like 2 or 3 of them. It would be it'd be an ordeal to say the least. James Brashear, what's up, brother? How are you? How are you, sir? If anybody wants to come on, you know what to do. Hit me up. I'd be more than happy to have you. It's just to open. Pack those things yourself. Trust it is to throw your boxes. Yeah, I'm not going to be hiring movers. So here's the plan. If the pod thing doesn't work out, if it's not cost effective for me, we are going to rent a storage facility here, like a 40 by 20, like a really big one, fit everything in there. Because we're going to be living in the camper as of right now, living in the camper for a little bit. So we can't take a ton of stuff with us, but store all that in there and then get out established in Leavenworth, Kansas, Missouri, wherever. And then once we have a place set up, house, something like that, where we can put stuff into it, then I'll come back to Kentucky, load up a U-Haul with all my stuff, and then take it out there. So that's the plan as of right now. I have to obviously. Oh, I gotcha. Hope you all saw that. It's all cost versus benefit at this point in time. Again, not hiring movers, going to be doing it myself. I don't have a ton of large stuff. Me and my wife, I have a couple friends that are willing to come over and help out. So that's good. Got plenty of boxes. Going to get some more. Walmart actually has a really good deal on boxes. Like you can get those really large moving boxes for like $2 each. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. dreading it. When we moved here, I thought this was going to be our place that we live at forever, but it is what it is. So you never know what the world is going to bring you. I never thought I'd be here right now doing lives every other night on YouTube with y'all, having people come watch me just talk. I don't know why any of you all want to do that, but I'm happy that you're here because I do enjoy this. I do enjoy this very, very much. So, and you all make it worth it. So, truly, this is a great community to be in. Very happy to be here. Very happy that you are here. So, I know we got one person who says that they are coming up. They will be here shortly. Very excited. Very excited. I know that they're always a good person to talk to. But Crispers, if you want to come, man, you know what you got to do. I know you'll say no, but you never know. Sometimes you surprise me. I have been shocked before. Oh, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Next month, in about almost exactly a month from now, I will be heading down to Georgia to do some training, which will be fun. Get to stay in Savannah for a week, which would be cool. Yeah, should be fun. Might get an opportunity to meet the one and only Killaholic. Who knows? Who knows? Here's what it is. Let's see what happens. Did I just do all that and not send it? Okay. Good. I sent stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're good, brother. You're good. You're good. What's going on with y'all? Anything new? Lady and gentlemen? Anything at all? I'm just blasting this out there. Put you on blast on MTV. Cause I be bold, I be bold. I are. Celebrating the 28th anniversary of your 39th birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, sir. Tats, what's up, man? How's it going? Beats the reality TV crap they try to pass off as entertainment. This is truly reality TV, and I'm sure there's some people watching it on their TV because that's an option. I walked in my bedroom and my daughter had set up on the bed and everything, and she was watching my channel on there, and she goes, "What's all these the same picture on all these?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't watch any of those, honey. Just watch the videos. The videos are more child friendly. The lives can get a little bit hectic." Hit my goal of 55 sodas by your birthday. Congratulations. Yes, sir, Blazer. It is a Rando LIVEO. Rando. Because I'd be random, sir. I'd be random. Blazer, you got to give me a date, man. Like today, tomorrow, something. Let's get everybody in here. We'll open them right now. Right now. Going to bed, Jesus. Need a child lock for your channel. Yeah, sometimes I do. Oh, good night, Blazer. Good night. 4 a.m. wake up. I understand. I understand completely. This schedule change has got me all screwed up because it's I don't have to wake up at 2 a.m. now. Now, once I get out there, I'm sure it'll be completely different. But I don't know. Some people may like the AM shift and might hate the PM shift. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I do need to go out there and do a visit Sunday. Like really, really soon. Oh, that's a Discord. People hitting me up on Discord. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a friend who wants to come up and party with us because they just got to work and evidently work is boring as fuck. Everybody, welcome to Big Easy's House of Tiggle Bitties, Phil McCracken. What's up, man?
Is my mic working? Because it said that it wasn't working before.
I can hear you. How's it going?
Enjoying my last few days as a fat fuck.
Yeah, that's good.
I just found a mother load of Doctor Strange pops at Speedway.
No blue ones?
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, when Speedway hits those, it's a quick mad dash to all the speedways I can get to trying to find a chase. And you ask them, hey, do you have any chases? They're like, what's a chase?
Well, I asked the girl, and she was like, "Actually, I bought the last one for myself." Oh, fuck, bitch.
Want to sell it? I'll give
I
you
don't care. They have
one
pink Sharpies. That's all I care about.
I'll give you 1.5 times what you paid for it.
They were only selling them for $8.99.
Wow. All right, give her double what she paid for it. Shit.
Mm. Actually, hold on. Someone.
I had someone who wanted to trade me one, and they wanted like $60 for it.
Hello? Yes, it is.
We're calling you to go about your extended warranty on your car.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm at work in Appleton currently. Yeah, I work until 7 a.m.
Mm. He just left. Well, hopefully he will be back soon. I have people messaging me. Well, there we go. We had our first guest. Oh, let's see here. So I got this package here from none other than Simon Crook. I won it on their lives on Baby Ice's collector channel. So, Big E Collection Show. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Who is this? Maybe a new subscriber? My back account. Back account.
Sorry about that. That was the Winnebago County Sheriff's Department.
Oh. Oh, it's Ian. What's up, Ian?
I didn't do shit. My son's mother, on the other hand, is a different story.
Shh. She might be subscribed.
I don't care, that dumb bitch. hope she gets hit by a fucking 747.
I love the keys on the door behind you.
Yeah, that's all of our birthdays and shit.
Oh, okay. It's not actually like room keys.
Because it wouldn't stay up.
Oh, they're ice cream cones and cupcakes and shit.
Yeah, and mine has a unicorn on it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like the old school, like room, like actual room key with the key tag and stuff. That's how it was set up at my grandparents' restaurant in Stevens Point.
Like that call from the sheriff's department freaks me out. Like I'm like I thought something happened at the house when I left, and like, but now I know it's just bullshit in Missouri.
They're calling you about your extended warranty.
More like the termination of my parental rights for my oldest son because my son's mother is dumb. Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's gonna be another court date. Fun.
She's trying to eliminate your parental rights?
Yeah, because I filed for custody.
Gotcha.
This is her way of trying to slow things down.
Gotcha.
I mean, he's
Always
13.
fun.
Well, just turned 13. So.
Well, I hope it works out, brother.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. It's just going to cost me a bunch of money. I'll lay an acre or two, maybe, and I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I hope it works out.
And ever since you were talking about waking up from surgery with butt token or like bus tokens in my butt, I almost called them butt tokens. Yeah, I'm kind of. I think I'm just going to duct tape it shut or something, just to be safe. No, because I told him I was like, I have this feeling like I'm gonna fall asleep, and then right before I fall asleep, I'm gonna hear it. Zip. I was like, at least they could do is like leave me like bus fare or like cab fare or like Uber money or something. It's like, no, you'll wake up at a couple bus tokens in your butt. And I'm like, I don't think we use bus tokens around here. I think we use cards.
Well, maybe it'll be a card up your butt.
I've never had to take the bus. I don't know.
Maybe we'll have your ass as a chip reader. Please remove and insert. Remove.
It's probably got one of those tap features where I'll just have to like boop it with like my hip or something like that.
Yeah. Fonzie it. I remember when I had my so when I did my VA disability thing, they wanted to do a colonoscopy, and so they did, and they did it at the VA, obviously. No, it was they put you under and camera and all that fun stuff.
I'm not the VA already access enough. I don't need them to literally do it.
Well, the doc that ordered it, she was pretty funny, and I told her, and I was like, I'm going to be put asleep whenever they do this, right? And she goes, yeah, and I was like, good, because I have a really bad gag reflex. And she goes, well, they're not putting it down your throat. I was like, I know. And then when we go to the doc and everything like that, the anesthesiologist gets me in there, and they get the gown, and I'm sitting on the bed and everything, and he goes, all right, I'm going to give you this shot, make you feel a little bit better, and we'll head on back. And I was like, all right, cool. He goes, just lean up on your side there, just like this, and we'll go from there. And we get in, and my head's like this, and we roll back, and then the camera is like pointing right at my face, so I see my face on the screen right there, and I was like, whoa. That camera is a whole lot bigger than y'all told me it was going to be. And then I didn't realize that the doc that ordered it is not the same doc as was performing it. And the doc that was performing it is from India and had zero sense of humor whatsoever. The only thing I had going for me is I had the anesthesiologist laughing. Had him laughing, we're good. And
6 days before the slicing and dicing, I got to get an endoscopy. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Now you're just going to start shoving all sorts of shit down my throat.
Yeah. But so the doc doing it starts to go, well, who told you how big the camera is and everything, and why are you who knows who told you that? And I was like, sir, I'm just this is how I deal with stress right here, is through humor. So let me try to be funny at least. I had the anesthesiologist cracking up, and then he goes, all right, Elam, I'm gonna give you the go juice, and you just start counting back from 100. And I was like, all right, 199, and I started feeling it real quick. 98. Be gentle, it's my first time.
And so I was being a nosy whatever this morning, and I was like, what actually is in the shit that they use to like put people out? And it was like, they were like, oh, in the 1920s, they used cocaine and ether. I'm like, why can't they use that now?
They do.
Well, what they use now is like the same genetic makeup as cocaine.
Well, you can request it on the form when you sign at the bottom and everything. Johnny Funko, what's up, brother? How are you?
They're like, I don't want drug, like any kind of like other crap. Just give me an 8-ball. No, I'll do it the right way. But like, I was all freaked out because I'm like, I'm gonna feel things inside, and people are like, shut up, just shut up. You'll be fine. Shut up.
You'll be fine, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
It's not the VA doing it, so you'll be okay.
I know I'll survive.
Yeah.
They actually, finally, they've sent me all my paperwork and shit. Finally.
Good.
It's only been a couple of years.
Could be worse.
My father waited 4 years to get his pension.
Yeah. I was let's see. It was 7 years for me before I started getting disability payment.
Well, they just saw your face. They're like, yep, he's disabled. Pay him.
Yeah. But I had a waiver for that to get in. Oh, you're going to give me a helmet? I don't have to bring my own? We're good. This one's not as padded as the last one I had. More drama.
Yeah, no, it's all like just messaging her, telling her, I'll call you later.
Yeah. Big E, am I going to Frankfurt this weekend? What's going on in Frankfurt this weekend? I have no idea what's going on in Frankfurt.
I like driving through Frankfurt. I don't know if I necessarily like stopping in Frankfurt. Oh, there's a con in Frankfurt.
Oh. I hadn't planned on it. Frankfurt Con.
I don't know. I just saw Duck Dodgers, so my brain thought of a place in Jersey called Duck Donuts.
Duck's a good dude. He came down for the Lex PopCon. No, I will be working that day. So 11 to 7. Unfortunately, I've utilized a lot of sick time, and the last con I went to, I was sick for that one, so can't really do that again.
I know. I was just off for the past 4 days. Like walking in here, I'm like, I don't know this place anymore.
Let's see who's going to be there. I don't know. Their website's down, so.
Well, I know who's not going to be there.
Me.
Alan, I put the pointed at you.
Oh no, I was trying to.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I've got a lazy eye too. People think I'm looking at them when I'm not too. So.
I was looking out the corner of my eye.
Okay, let's see here. Guests and attractions. Howard Mackey, creator of Ghost Rider, is going to be there. Coco Beware is going to be there.
What?
Coco Beware.
He's still alive? Coco
Yeah,
Beware's still alive?
He's going to be in
Yeah.
Frankfurt.
Is he going to have Frankie?
He's pictured with Frankie. Let's see. Anime voice actor Linda Young. Here, I'm just going to share this.
He's got to be in his 60s.
Yeah. I'm surprised Sam Luke's
Yeah. Speaking of cocaine,
that man's still walking around.
I wonder how the hell they got him to come to Appleton.
They got him to come to Kimberly
Ew.
at one point.
I
Kit,
mean, I guess
Knight Rider car will be there.
They had Rhino and Sabu have a match at Tanner's one night.
Mandalorian Mercs.
A hardcore match.
ATV
No, it was
or WOW?
no, it was triple threat wrestling.
Sav Maria. I've met her.
I almost got taken off.
I totally suck at life because I have no idea who any of those are.
Oh, they're cosplayers.
Pizza Inn, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. The DeLorean.
Was that a toy and comic donation I saw there?
Toy and comic book donation.
Well, if you were going, I could send you a couple things to donate. But if it's this week, I mean, crap, yeah, tomorrow was already Thursday.
Yeah, I will. I'm about 99% sure I will not be going. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Tournament.
Smash Bros. I would lose miserably in the first 90 seconds.
It'll be some 6-year-old who wins. Cosplay
Would you put on the
contest.
shoulder pads too? Oh. It's another one from down way too soon. My buddy's sitting next to me showing me pictures of him with freaking Road Warrior Animal. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, sir.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
What's up,
'Cause I've never
Simon? Simon, I'm glad you're here, buddy, because I got something in the mail today from Canada.
Is it a Swedish-made dong enlarger?
Probably. All the way from the Great White North.
Yeah, no, we're pretty fucked up people.
Yeah, that is my cue to go home.
You are.
I am punching out and I am leaving.
Have we run her off already, sir?
I just had to clock in.
Oh.
All right, bye. Hey, you want to go cheat tonight?
Gotcha. All right, I got you. I guess I'm doing cheats tonight.
There you go. I had a buddy, he sent me a text today. He goes, all right, November, don't make any plans because I got a room for us and we are going to Raw in Louisville. And I was like, oh, man. He's like, what? I was like, you didn't make a reservation already, did you? Yeah, and I bought the tickets. Oh, man.
You should have told me beforehand. I could have probably gotten you a discount.
Well, I didn't know he was doing it. He's trying to surprise me.
Speaking of All Out, are we still going or what?
Tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
doesn't answer my question. Are we going or not?
I don't know.
I'll look at tickets and I'll manage. I know Brian's going too, so
Yeah.
So you're going. Duh.
he's a big son of a bitch.
I am a big son of a bitch.
No, you showed me a picture of him at Big Cass. I'm sorry, Cass XL.
Yeah, Cass is a big son of a bitch too. Christina Payne, what's up?
Oh, sorry. William Morrissey. Sue me.
I'll make sure.
Like, that son of a bitch.
I trimmed my beard today, and I thought I fucked it up, but it doesn't look too bad.
I need to.
The problem I have is every time I trim it, my clippers break. It's like, no, you're not supposed to do this.
I'm a lazy bastard, so I pay someone to do it.
I used to, but and the only reason why I stopped doing it was because it got expensive. Because the guy I go to is very expensive, but he's very, very, very good. But I started paying someone to do it because I got drunk one night and decided to shave it myself, and it didn't work out very well.
Yeah, there's a place here called the Barbershop, and I think with tip, I pay like $30 for haircut, shampoo, massage, and beard trim. Yeah.
It's not bad.
I go to the one in Nina.
It's going up to $30.
Really? Oh, well, I'll still pay it.
Yeah, this guy charged me like $60 for a head shave and a beard trim.
$60?
Yeah. But they have beer there and a bourbon bar.
People have been trying to talk me into shaving my head for the past couple of days, like thick shaving it, like you're shaving it. Nice.
When he was at Tanner's.
Yeah, no,
I haven't said
I was on a couple shows with Rando. He's a good dude.
It's a good look.
I hit the take the picture. That's how it turned out when he hit the spear.
Yeah, no, I'm considering it. I mean, there's not
Yeah.
really a whole lot going on here now.
Yeah, it's not going to get much longer than that, brother.
Yeah. I give it another 3 to 5 years, I'm going to look like Mr. Burns.
Excellent.
These are like release the hounds, and then you just hear the Shields music, and then nothing, because I'm just in the business of disappointing people.
You should set up a trap door above your check-in station at the hotel, but like to the right of where they normally stand. Be like, okay, hit the button, and then like a balloon drops.
Oh, we should totally do. Yeah, so next weekend, next week as a whole is our busiest week of the entire year. It's like where we make a bulk of our money for the year. Hold on a second.
All right. People go work. Work, 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 work. Christina, what did he not beat you at? I'm curious now. Very, very curious as to what is going on. Oh, Christina, we were at your magic number. We were at 333, but we lost one, so now we're at 332.
Probably a Brett thing.
Do you have a guest? You're just no fun. Don't let me listen to nothing. Oh, I am feeling much, much better, Sassy. Thank you. I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there. It's I'm about 90, 95%. So I got a little overheated today because I just I don't know. Because I'm mowing, doing yard work, trying to make the yard look nice. It is what it is. I laid on the floor and was listening to music and everything like that because the floor on my kitchen is probably the coldest place in the house. Just trying to cool off, and love my wife. She walked in the front door getting home from work, and I'm just there laid out. I have my sunglasses on and have my music going, so I didn't even hear her walk in, and she rushes over and starts pushing on, making sure I'm not dead. Scared her to death. Whoops. I didn't mean to, but it happens. Yes, we did. We took an offer last night. Took an offer, and now that's the fun starts. Get to do all the packing and everything. I got to get this area cleared so that the inspector can get to it and look at stuff and things. But yeah, it's game on now. So scary, stressful, exciting. It's a whole lot of emotions going on right now. I just took a look. Major Rock's GoFundMe is now at $53,000. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, darling. We were worried for a little bit. We didn't know what was going to happen. So now we just have to hope and pray that nothing crazy goes on, and these people can just buy a house because it's their first time buying a home. So the good thing is that I was told they're putting like $30,000 down, so there's not a whole lot of mortgage companies that are going to scoff at that. So it's more than 10%. So we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. Oh, I just keep looking at all this stuff, knowing I got a freaking pack. It's depressing. I'm gonna go get some totes tomorrow, I think. Hopefully it's a smooth trip. We have done everything we can to make it as smooth as possible. It's it's good knowing that I'm not going to a place where I know absolutely zero people. With Charles and not Charles, but Jeremy and Charlie and Remy out there, it'll be nice knowing that there's people there that I know. So we shall see what happens. So you're good, man. You're good. You good, Ginger. Good. Simone. I have a package to open, Simon. Would you like me to open it? Or would you like to come on and watch me open it? Right? I guess you can just watch me open it there. The choice is yours, sir. If anybody does want to come on, please let me know. Don't already have a link. I'd be more happy to send it to you. Try to do it without showing off people's addresses. Global Mail, Canadian Post, Canada Post. Water and tear resistant. Ooh. I don't know what this Spanish talk is on here, but I'm just kidding. There. That is my package, sir. Very well packaged, too, I must say. Very well packaged. Yes, this is the package you sent me, sir. Very, very well packaged. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, sir. This is more than what I begged for. 3 Ziploc bags and some bubble wrap. So, first thing is, he sent me, make myself big. There we go. He sent me a book to store these cards in. drop your package on the table and say we're going to have a problem here. Oh, wow. So, in a hard promo Pikachu card from Pokemon Go. Very cool. When I used to play Pokemon Go, I did have. Do I have the magic to bring on Simon? I don't know. The problem is I don't have Simon on Facebook, so I can't send him the link on there. I can send it to him on Instagram, but I can't send it to him on Facebook. Holy shit, man. Oh, okay. We have some sleeves. Very cool. Sleeves. You open a ton of cards, man. A ton of cards. All the promo cards. Wait, what's on? A ton of cards. These are all just promo cards. Oh, let's see here. Got a B-Star card? I'm going to butcher a lot of this stuff because, unfortunately, I don't know. It's LJ! LJ, what's up, brother? A big problem. What's up, LJ? Want to come up and talk? Chit-chat? Taking a bath? All right. Oh, he put these in sleeves, too. Jeez, man. That's crazy. I think. Yeah. Very, very, very well packaged there. All right. Let's show these off. Shall we? We shall. Let's do it. We have Fire Energy. Chimchar. Clefairy. Bidoof. Oh, get 10 myself. Professor's Research. And it's a shiny one too. Professor's Research. Another Professor's Research. Leafeon. Dusknoir? I don't know. Infernape. I don't. This is Pokemon with dummies right here. Glaceon. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, and shiny. Shiny. Leafeon. And it's shiny. No butcher yet. That's good. Doing good, he says. Ooh, an Eevee card. Very cool. Very cool card. All right. Houndoom. Very cool. What is this? Zekrom? Yes, I'm going to go with Zekrom. Vaporeon. That's cool looking. Moltres. Ooh. And that's a shiny one too. That's cool. Very, very cool. All right. Another Eevee. Ooh, Raichu. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And then Arceus. Arceus? 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 I think that's the Scottish Pokemon. Arceus. And then the last one, I believe, is Argon. One of my favorite Pokemon. For sure. Brother, thank you so much. I appreciate this very, very much. More than you know. These will be staying in my collection forever, ever. Forever, ever. My slowly growing Pokemon card collection. So, thank you, brother. I appreciate you very, very much. Oh, what did I miss? Ian's back. Welcome back. I do like his package, Sassy. 100%. 100%. Most of us will never be lucky enough to hold Simon's package. Well, I'm just a lucky boy today. Everyone has a price, and evidently I've paid it. Yes, Simon, that's very, very nice cards. Very, very nice cards. No. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks all to you. I will do that. I will do that right now. Right now. Start with this one. There you go. Did it. Did that. It's a good one. Watch the new Batman, Ian says. Is it good? I'm guessing it's good. You didn't say to watch it. I just don't have 3 hours to devote to that right now. Do y'all remember Pogs? I think it was like in the 4th grade when I was doing Pogs. We used to have those. Me and my brother would play them. And my brother didn't like the rules that if you flip the Pog over, that became your Pog. And so my mother made us put our initials on the back of the Pogs that we had so that we knew at the end of the game those Pogs needed to go back to the right person. And I thought, CRISPR still has his slammers. That's awesome. I'm sure mine are somewhere in my house, at my parents' house somewhere. I don't know. But I had one that was like this big around and it was like that freaking thick. It was a peace sign, I think. We got it in Denver. A long time ago. God, it was a long time ago. Geez, let's see. 95, something like that. And that thing would flip some Pogs, I'm telling you. Flip them. My dad actually bought me that. My dad thought that shit was stupid. It was funny. Yep, 95. It's crazy. Crazy. It was a long time ago. Long ass time ago. But what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? 94, 93? Yeah, it's early 90s. We'll say early 90s. And now we're collecting Pogs again. Of course, they come in the bottom of a can and they rattle. Funny how the world goes round and round and round. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. Did that. Yeah, I need to. I might download the Batman movie and just like listen to it on my way to Missouri when we drive. Or I got to go down to freaking Georgia next month, and Ian was born 20 years after Pox. I got to go to Georgia next month for a week, so that'd be a nice little drive to find something to kill some time with. So it's always trying to find something to do. I forgot that Alexa was in here. James Bashir says he remembers buying them for his kids. Yep, my dad bought me a lot of that stuff. It was funny. I remember we were in Denver or Colorado Springs, outskirts of Denver, and they actually had a Pog store there. And I remember that slammer. I got that peace sign slammer there, and it was like $10, I think. It was. I had that thing for years, and he bought me that, and I got a tube that you would keep your pogs in and your slammers, and they had, it was like 10 for $1 or something like that, or 10 for $5 or something. I don't know. But he's like, just fill the tube up with whatever pogs you want. And I remember getting all the saw blade ones. I thought those were the coolest ones. I thought the saw blade ones were cool, and yeah, it's what I wouldn't do to find that collection of pogs now, just to remember what I was into back in the day, because it's funny how you change over the years. Funny, funny. I hope everything's okay with Ginger. He's still around. He's just hiding. He said he'll be right back. Let's see here. Excuse me. Let's see. So if you didn't know, coming up hopefully this weekend, he's trying to plan a date. But Anthony Blaze has set a soda battle. We have Plastic Empire soda boxes. And let me see if I can find the thing for that. And I'll just show y'all. It had some artist proofs in it, and it had Jollibee. Let's see here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I think. Yep. All right. Let's show this off. Oh my. I have too many clothes on. I certainly do, because we have a new guest. Someone who is not here very often. It's been here once or twice, but about to be what you would call a neighbor. Hold on. Everybody, welcome to the stream, the one and only comic book poser.
Could you imagine how differently the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood episodes would have ended up if instead of putting a sweater and his comfy shoes on, he would have taken his shirt off?
God, that'd be fantastic. Won't you be my bitch?
But you caught me while I'm sitting here. I have my hint slips for my whatnot auction in the morning,
Nice.
so I'm building them now.
What time is your auction?
9:30 Central.
I will be at work.
Yeah. And I'm doing $15 mystery boxes with like a slab that's maybe $7,500
Yeah.
giveaway, and I'm literally just clearing out short boxes as I do it. So it's been fun.
Yeah, I am. As I've said, I've looking around my garage and going, God damn it, I got to pack all this shit up.
How many days until you move to the great state of Kansas?
So it's give or take a week or two, but we're probably looking around the 3rd to 4th week of August.
Got it.
And then I got to come back and finish out a couple weeks here. My first report date's not till September 11th, but the girls start school before that is. So the good thing is we will be closed on the house by then, hopefully.
Nice.
And everything should be good to go.
Whereabouts you moving to?
So that's unknown at this point in time.
Well, where are the girls going to school?
Unknown at this point in time.
Okay. That works on both parts. That one I get.
So we are trying to get housing on base at Leavenworth, temporary,
Okay.
like on the facility, because it's
Yeah.
very inexpensive and there's no like lease to it and stuff like that.
Because it's owned by
I'm
the
sure
government. Yeah.
the 3 girls would like that more than living in the camper.
Yeah.
But he's back. Everybody, welcome back, Ginger Pops.
Sorry, work shit.
Take that shirt off.
Not at work. There are children here, I think.
He has a pass, poser.
Okay, fine.
But I'm sure they would very much enjoy living in a house versus living in the camper.
Yeah.
We would. I mean, they would. It is what it is. But if we can get that, then we'll go with that.
Well, and the fun part is if you live on base, my parents live right across from the federal pen.
Well, that's where we would be living. So,
in my parents' house or in the prison?
Your parents' house. No, it's not actually on base. It's on the prison grounds. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about then.
Yep. Yeah, the on base housing is very expensive.
Well, and I had my mind, I was like, military, prison, federal. No, they're two different things. I'm just not smart, but they touch each other.
They do, just like this.
Yeah, they're playing just the tip.
Ever so gingerly.
Yes.
Well, scissor me timbers. Christina Payne says, hashtag shirtless only stream.
See?
Sassy says, poser, love you, brother.
Love you too, sis. I got something coming your way tomorrow, actually.
Simon Crook, buddy, you come up. Let's go streaking all you want to, brother.
We're going to go through the quad into the gymnasium.
I was talking to my boss, and he goes, so where are you thinking about living? And I was like, well, I got a friend up in St. Joseph. He goes, yeah, that could be a little rough area in some areas up there. I was like, okay. He goes, and I was like, and I got a buddy who lives in Lawrence. He goes, well, if you want to live with some hippies, you're good over there.
Yep.
And I was like, other than that, we really not really decided. He goes, why don't you live on base here? And I was like, well, is there base housing? He goes, I'm pretty sure there is. Just call this person.
Yeah.
He's like, St. Joseph's gonna be pretty bad, but you'll be okay. You've got guns. You can shoot back.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
So
That works.
I have yet to ask my wife how many pops I get to take in the camper with me, though.
All of them.
I think that answer may be pending on whether or not she and you and the girls will be living there, or if it's just you. Because if the answer is just you, then it's like you're gonna need some friends there, lonely sir.
No, I will have 2. I will have 2 pops in the camper. I will have these 2.
Oh, yep, those are a good 2 to have.
I think since I'm not going to be ordering a whole bunch of stuff while I'm in the camper, I'm going to do different types of videos, like campsite cooking videos, and go to the store and get a 6-pack of random beer that I've never had before and try it and see how many of them it takes to get Big Easy take his shirt off.
There's a 7-Eleven about 3 blocks from where you'll be, if you get base housing. So
Nice.
you could hunt for those 7-Eleven pops.
I get to hunt for them here.
I know. I'm looking for content here. I know you can hunt for them there.
Oh, well, let's do it there. We'll figure it the fuck out. Regardless, we'll have fun. That's all. That's all that matters. It's gonna be an ordeal. It's gonna be. I've never been there, so.
Well, if I know that the goal is for at least you or the wife and kids to end up in Leavenworth schools, I'll tell you which one to aim for.
Well, it'll be if we're on base, it's whatever we're districted to. So.
Oh yeah, well if you're on base, then it's. I can't remember what the elementary school is, but they've got Patton Junior High, and then you go off base for high school.
Not base. No, I say base, but not base, but the institution.
Yeah. Well, that would be something I have to look at, because since literally the federal pen, and then you have like 2 blocks, and then the front gate to Fort Leavenworth, and then even where like the fucking white collar prison is, like 2 blocks north of that is federal property for the base.
Yeah.
It's a good question of, is it still base property in the military / governmental sense? It's a good question.
It's probably never been touched by a human being ever.
That could also be true.
I'm just gonna drive down there so I can hit up AFES.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward to, is I get to go on base and use the freaking grocery store and all that stuff.
Yeah,
tax-free shopping.
Because I saw like pictures of the facility down there, and it's fucking massive.
That's what I hear.
Like,
the bowling alley was good when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And pre 9/11, I could easily get on and off base because my dad had the sticker on all of our cars.
Yeah.
Because my dad works for the DOD until 2 Thursdays. Oh, no, next Thursday. And then he fucking done.
I'll have to call down there and see what I have to do to get like a pass or something like that.
I'm guessing if you're working for the government, it's not too hard.
Well, I don't work for the military, though.
Yeah, but...
You do work for DOJ.
I work for the Department of Justice, but I'm also a disabled veteran, so I think I get access that way.
Yeah. If I have base privileges, you have base privileges.
Right, but you see, like, if I need to get my DD-214 or whatever to get an actual pass to go on and off the base or whatever.
I was told I just needed my ID. That's all I needed.
Yeah, and I'm going to guess you can
UVA
get the fast pass option because of literally how on top of each other these two are.
Like I had to
We'll figure
update
the
my
fuck
Gears
out.
account.
Here's the thing: for the
I had to
next
update
year,
my Gears
everything
account.
is going to be an adventure. So, I've already ordered my American flag Speedo and
Nice.
and my American flag bandana and my flag that's weatherproof, so I could go out and say "fuck off" to a tornado every
Yep.
time one comes.
Usually they give you one of those when you cross the border.
Okay, good. I'll have a spare.
I
For
thought a
one
Star
turn.
Spangled Speedo was like standard issue for DOJ.
Well, sometimes.
You're like the real punishment's here.
It'll be nice to have a second one for when the first one turns brown in the back.
That full tornado comes like half a mile away, and you're like,
And I'm proud to be an American.
yep.
It's like the weakest bird you've ever seen. It's just like.
That was funny. The other day I had to update my Deers account because I needed to add my new phone number.
Uh-huh.
And my sister-in-law, she was like, I had to update mine too. It's like, bitch, you worked at a Burger King on base. Relax.
Yeah.
They're not worried about you fucking making burgers. Like,
I don't know, man.
Shit, I've never updated my Deers account.
yeah, like I went online because like I was trying to request copies of my paperwork again and shit because I needed it for like my VA stuff. And they're like, oh, like you have to call the service center. I was like, fuck, okay. And then I called him, and then like I had this idiot on the phone, like I'm spelling the name of my town. It was like Neeanah. He was like MEB, and then like some other shit, and I spelled it out phonetically, like Nevada, Echo, Nevada. Like he's like, oh, so you mean Alpha? Oh my god, you're so dumb.
Makes sense.
Niner tree. Fife. Oh, gotta love it. It's amazing the people that they hire to work for the federal government.
Yeah, the only fucking qualification is breathing.
Yeah. And sometimes that's iffy.
You're on a ventilator? Fuck it, we'll give you a job. Come on. Postal Service.
To get a promotion, you have to escalate from ventilator to iron lung.
That's a real badass right there, buddy.
Fuck, iron lung, you should be Postmaster General. Fuck.
That's a different department, sir.
Yeah.
I like, oh, you're an iron lung, we'll make you a warden at a prison somewhere.
I have been told once I get there, though, I am probably going to be the acting assistant administrator.
What?
For some god awful reason.
I mean, you better get some kind of promotion for moving 12 hours away.
That's why I'm doing this, is to help make my paperwork look better.
Yeah.
I mean, really, what's so fucking exciting about Kansas is like it's Kansas.
Leavenworth is the first city in Kansas, sir.
It's like it's.
And then I got nothing else. Like,
they want to pay me $10 more an hour to do the same job I'm doing now.
Yeah.
You're like, holy shit, it's so flat I can see 20 miles.
And the cost of living is probably comparable.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's much cheaper.
And from the research I've done, the cost of living in Kansas is comparable to what it is here.
Yeah, like for houses I've been looking, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, full basement, finished basement. I mean, we're looking at like $250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you're looking at $350, $400.
Yeah.
I mean, my house is 1,900 square foot, 3-bed, 2.5 bath. And
yeah, after showing my wife that Zillow listing, she wants to fucking buy it now, dick.
Hey, it is still for sale. We actually put a contingency in there that they have to have their home inspection and appraisal done But until those two things happen, the house is still on the market, and if I get a better offer, I can take it.
Well, she saw on Zillow. She's like, "Ooh, they dropped it $5,000." I'm like, "Yeah, added 230."
What?
Or whatever the fuck it says on Zillow, 330. I don't fucking know.
No, it's 279.
Well, I mean,
Good
I filed
job,
the paperwork
man.
for the VA loan, but you know how fucking long that takes. So who knows?
I know a
Probably
guy.
here in 2025.
I know a guy. From the time I set it up with my mortgage broker to when I bought this house, I think we were done in 23 days.
Wow.
Damn.
With a VA loan.
How long did it take for the inspectors to come out?
Well, one of my best friends is an inspector. So,
Rigged.
well, he's inspecting the house for me to buy it. So, I mean, I trusted him more than I would anybody else.
Okay, touche,
Yeah.
salesman.
Yeah, me, it's just going to be some random douchebag from Green Bay. Probably a Packers fan.
Probably. That's a good guy.
Probably enjoys packing a little bit. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. We don't do that.
Good old meat packers.
I called my when I talked to my boss, he goes, "Now, just so you know, when you come down here, you have to be a Kansas City fan again, or you have to be a Kansas City fan." I was like, "I'm not coming then."
Like, I'd rather hang myself at Christmas lights.
I was like, "I'll go to a game with you, but I'm not rooting for him."
I mean, it's okay to be a passive aggressive fan since Kansas City sports fans are just so used to being hurt and jaded. Like, we're the Cleveland Browns and Detroit fucking Lions and Tigers when you put us together. So it's like, yeah, we suck. Oof.
I'm a Seattle fan. I get it. We've won a
Seattle
Super Bowl,
at
but
least
we've
had
never
high
made it to
points
World
for a while.
Series.
Mm.
Yeah, until our
That's
second
true.
Super Bowl, we passed it on the fucking 3 goddamn yard line. God, I'm so fucking salty.
I was very happy that night.
I lost a lot of money on that game.
How's your hand?
Fucking Pete Carroll, motherfucker.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
You cut that off, man.
Ooh.
I will in a day or two. That I literally only, like, it's been airing out all day.
Yeah.
I just rewrapped it as I was sorting books earlier just because everything was rubbing against it.
Yeah. Obviously mine wasn't as big as yours, but I had one right there. And I just popped it right away and took the skin off and everything, and it's
I would have done that, but it's high. It was maybe half an inch tall.
Yeah. Your wound's a lot bigger than mine was.
And I would drain it a little bit, not mostly for pain management, because it's right there on 2 of the folds on the hand. So it's like, I couldn't do anything. So it's close enough to being able to.
Are you a lefty or a righty?
I'm a righty.
Oh, you're good then.
Yeah, but I got 2 kids that are smaller than yours, so I gotta be ambidextrous.
I got you.
So when my 3-year-old's like, pick me up, and I'm like, hold on.
Like, I got a blister too. I just can't show you on YouTube.
2 days after this happened, I was putting chairs up on our dining room table to let the Roomba run and wasn't thinking and just grabbed it like normal. I was like, and my wife was like, what fucking happened to you? I was like, I used 2 hands on a chair, and she was like, oh, you need to just go lie down. I was like, yeah, I'm going to die. But now it's more annoying than fine.
I'll tell you you have a good excuse now. Just keep a cold beer in that hand. You always have to have a cold beer in that hand as a soothing element and painkiller.
That's true.
When you ask your coworkers to fucking water your Grogu Chia Pet, this is what happens.
Dicks.
I couldn't find it at first. I'm like, where the fuck is it? They hid it on me.
Well, the good
because they
thing is
killed it.
chia seeds are cheap.
Yeah, I still got more. And Crispers, I cannot take my shirt off. I am at work. I don't feel like getting fired and or having to stay away from the school.
I
You
will
can
be
just
right back.
flash-
Just one second.
Flash crispers.
I was grilling for dinner, so this is not the first or 10th beer of the night.
I've been drinking since 3 o'clock today.
Cheers.
Better question is, how many have you butt chugged today?
17.
Rookie numbers.
And it's low because he hasn't mastered the technique of the proper headstand up against his moving pods.
I haven't been taught the Kansas way yet.
There you go. That'll be our first bit of joint content. I will drive to Leavenworth. Here's how we butt chug in Kansas.
Hey, Crispers, you can tell that to my wife. I'm pretty sure she would disagree. But after the third, I'm getting ready to. I was planning on a week, but the doctor's trying to talk me into taking 2 weeks off so I can recover and then come back after surgery. So I'll have plenty of time to sit around with my titties out. Over time, though, they're going to be going away. So it's,
What kind of surgery you haven't done?
Gastric bypass.
Oh. That'll be a fun adjustment period. Both my parents did that, and my mom still will have nausea issues to this day, only because the whole eyes are bigger than the stomach thing.
Well, this weekend I'm kind of treating myself to kind of whatever because I know I won't like in a couple weeks. I got to cut it all out. Well, I stopped. I got fucking mini donuts.
Well, it's like what I did because a year ago I had literally all of my teeth pulled so I could have implants put in that I had like British meth mouth. And they're like, you're not going to be able to do this, or eat this for a year. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I'm going to eat all of the steak covered in taffy, like everything that would require my jaw to work.
Is it
And
British?
I go in.
Is it like British meth mouth, like the equivalent of like just too much tea? Like, isn't it like the same thing?
Maybe. That might be a fair point.
So, Remy, I have to apologize. On your live the other night, I was being very passively aggressively trying not to cuss somebody out in your live that night. So I did the best I could.
Trying to think of now who.
Oh, I'll tell you. Funko Brothers.
I currently have people surfing on fucking luggage carts in my lobby.
Nice. You didn't hear what they did?
I was going to ask if it was somebody that we can currently smell.
So you need to go watch LJ's live where I ranted on them.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, we did the charity auction for Major Rock, where we sold a bunch of stuff, and they came in there, and every 5 minutes, hey, I donated $50. Hey, I just donated another $50. Hey, I just donated another $50. I was like, yeah, thanks, man. Not knowing that damn well I can see every donation that's made through the whole night because I have the thing pulled up. And then they started bidding on stuff.
Like $50, isn't that your fucking annual hygiene budget?
Yeah, well, they started off like, well, I only have $100 to my name, but I'm going to donate $50 right now. And then I think they got up to like 500 some odd dollars from all the $50 donations.
Yeah.
And then they started bidding on stuff. And I knew Major Rock was in the chat, so I didn't want to freaking go off on this dude in front of God and country.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would have understood if he knew the backstory.
But yeah, I did my rant video on LJ's live, so
I did not.
I cannot get over the fact that these are people who jump into everyone's lives. They beg for shit. They mooch off fucking people,
Yeah.
and they fucking cry and whine. They don't fucking win giveaways, but yet they don't fucking do anything else to fucking contribute to the fucking community at all. All they
Yeah,
do
then they
is cause
start-
headaches.
And then he started saying, because I've donated so much, Big Easy, you need to give me a free pop.
That's not what a donation is, though.
They're like,
Right.
why don't you go pop your thumb up your ass?
So I apologize if my comments were.
Look, I barely remember that night. And for the first time, not because I was excessively drinking, but it was literally the first time in like 6 weeks where I'd been live with the boys.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I'm in this moment. I'm halfway paying attention to the chat, but it was one of those, like, it felt good to be hanging out with my friends again.
Yeah, this shit's always fun. I enjoy this.
Well, and I know I've missed that you religiously will send me a, hey, I'm live and doing this, and it's like, oh, fuck, I'm asleep, or here's where you can now judge me. Since last Thursday, I've watched, I think it's 12 seasons of the Real World Road Rules Challenge. All because the new challenge season or series is live with the CBS folks, and I was like, ooh, it's been a while since I've watched this. And like, those shows are a perfect time capsule where it's like, in 2011, you could still rampantly use the R word on television. All women were weak and still girls, even if they're in their 30s. And the best phone you could get at the time is the T-Mobile Sidekick 3 LE.
I had that phone.
And that's why I enjoy that, where it's like, oh, this is a thing. And my wife was like, you can just stop watching. And I was like, do you turn away from a car crash? Like, no, this is a beautiful thing.
Like, I just had an orphanage on fire. I can't ignore this.
Yeah, it is. And then, like, I see myself rooting for people, and then it's like, ooh, I remember this. What show were they from? Oh, looks like I need to go back and watch this again. So it's been the perfect, like, productivity black hole.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to watch it. Like, I can have it on and listen to it while I'm sitting here and writing lesson plans or, you know, making the kids lunch or doing laundry, like living up my best house husband life. And it's just the perfect trash where it's like, oh, I slept through 2 episodes. Oh, yeah, that 30-second recap got me up on 2 hours of television with nuance. It's like, these white people were a dick to these white people. The end. It's like, nailed it.
It's like the only reason why I watch NASCAR, to see who fucking wrecks into who.
I love knowing the fact there's a possibility that after this live, maybe tomorrow, Remy's going to go to his wife and go, hey, honey, just so you know, there's a chance, maybe a month or so, that there's going to be a really big bearded guy with no shirt on just come to the door one day.
We've already had that conversation.
Yeah, okay.
Where I was like, hey, so I know this guy from Kentucky, and she went, ooh, and I went, he's got 2 daughters that are barely older than our kids. And she went, okay. And we met on the internet. Ooh. Like, that was a fun conversation to have.
PBR underarm and a fucking bag of cheesesteaks in the other.
Yeah. But, like, dead ass, once you're in and settled, you know, because Leavenworth is
50 minutes.
Yeah, depending on which road I take.
Yeah.
Because the year I student taught and my first year of teaching, I drove from Leavenworth to Topeka because I just lived at home because you can't get money while you're student teaching. Hey, Ian. So I know those back roads well, but it'll be one of those things that my parents are slightly hoardery, so we've never taken the kids have. My parents have been to the house a lot in the 6 years we've had kids,
Right.
but they've never been up there because it's you fart and something will crush a child to death nightmare. But it'll be one of those things like, hey, Toby can go play with Pap, and I'll go play with Uncle Big Easy, and then I'll try and soberly drive like this the whole way home.
Like,
You'll
what are
be
you
lucky
gonna
to
do with
get
that
your
case
car
of beer
started.
that puddle in the lube? Ew.
We'll just find a good place to we'll meet in Tonganoxie. That will be our midpoint hookup.
Our hookup zone.
Your rendezvous.
I'll find an hourly motel.
Yes.
It's gotta
Well,
have
on
heart
that
shaped
note,
head.
What are y'all gonna do in there? We're gonna drink beer and look at Funko Pops and shit.
yeah, we're gonna live stream on the internet.
We're gonna talk about guns.
We will create the gayest thing to happen in Tonganoxie, Kansas, and it will just be two fat men with their shirts off.
Shirtless Saturdays, where
There you
every
go.
live stream opens up with a oiled belly bump.
There you go. You'll see me speeding home from debate tournaments where it's like I gotta go Tonganoxie to touch Tums with my new bro.
Tum 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 tum.
You,
All right.
you guys just touch bellies and you just hear the fucking Taco Bell.
I think I
dongs.
transferred some belly button lint to your belly button.
It's like trading gum. Like, was this my gum or yours?
Now we're gonna find out if our beards really act like Velcro or not.
Well, I think on that note, I'm gonna go to bed since I got two
All right,
kiddos throughout the day, and I got to take my daughter to get her COVID shot at 8 a.m.
Fun. Well, thanks for coming by, brother.
Yeah, no. Next time you send that link, I'll come running unless it's Friday.
Okay.
Friday, I got a single dad all night that my wife is canvassing that we are voting on August 2nd to overturn the constitutional amendment that protects abortion.
Mm.
And this is the first political battle that my wife has decided to fight. And it's like, all right, we're on the same team. This is your government teacher husband going, you go believe in the public to make change and they will let you down. And I will be here making sure our kids don't burn the house down or crying under our bed because my 3-year-old is mean to me. 4-year-old is mean to me.
Fair enough.
But I love you, gentlemen.
Love you back, brother.
Bye.
I'll see you soon.
Well, that was super.
Yes, super duper.
Just remember, it's not gay if you don't make eye contact.
It's not gay in a three-way.
Hey, you cancel each other out.
With the honey in the middle, there's some leeway.
But it's got to be an odd number. You can't have 4. Like, you got to have 5.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll shut up now.
You keep running off. It's like you're at work or something.
Yeah, I know. Fucking goddamn. Damn bills.
Yes. Do you have to check somebody in?
No, it was somebody came up and they're like, so how much is this beef jerky? Because we have like a little pantry area. It was like $5. And they're like, never mind. Like, if you don't like our prices, there is a gas station right behind the hotel you can walk to.
Bet it's more expensive over there.
Yeah. If you have 6, you're halfway to a lemon party. They sell lemonade.
I don't know what a lemon party is, but I don't think I want to know.
I don't fucking know either.
Sounds like something you need a floor drain for.
Or like a plunger, or like one of those giant potato mashers.
Yeah. My wife's been watching on Netflix how to build a sex room.
Oh God,
Have you seen that?
no.
There's some kinky people on there. There was one. They had it's like 8 people in this family. So we were trying to build it for 8 people to enjoy it. And the wife, it was a husband and wife, and the wife wanted a floor drain because she liked waterworks. And she goes,
Oh
I just love
God.
it when everyone's just peeing on me and then we just go cuddle. And then they had a little area set up where one of the guys could go back and videotape everything. And that was his thing. He liked to watch. Ezra, what's up, Flipcake? How's it
Okay,
going?
so I took CRISPR's advice and I Googled lemon party, right? It says Google this at your own risk because we're not talking about Canadian politics.
I wouldn't Google it.
Lemon Party refers to an early 2000 shock website featuring an image of 3 elderly men having sex.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't think I could read the rest of this on YouTube, but yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
I'm not monetized.
Oh, well, it involves a lot of this.
Blowjobs?
Yes. Amongst other things that I feel like if I continued reading, I would have a big announcement.
Fair enough. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm just glad you're here, man.
I think my computer has a virus now after reading.
Is your smoke detectors going off? Burn everything. Burn it now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Ginger, I love you, but I even got my own mother to search that.
You know, I'm going to message my brother and have him do the same thing.
Oh, I remember when I was challenged when the 2 Girls 1 Cup video came out.
Oh my God. Somebody was like, I will give you $50 if you watch the whole thing. I'm like, okay. I made it like 32 seconds.
Yeah. It was the best what the fuck moment ever. Yeah, dude bet me $100 I couldn't watch the whole thing, and I watched it. I wasn't happy, but I watched it.
Well, I was telling myself the whole time, I'm like, it's just chocolate soft serve. It's just chocolate soft serve.
Well, that's what you think it is at the beginning.
No!
Nope, that's shit. That's a lot of shit. That's a whole lot of shit.
Corn. She was eating corn, huh?
She's puking again. I didn't know you could put 2 fists up there.
Like, what the fuck is she hiding up there? Like the Holy Grail? Like,
2 Girls 1 Cup was tame compared to 1 guy 1 mason jar. I will take your word for that, sir.
hold on, let me Google that. I have not heard of that.
Oh, God. Dum da dum dum.
Oh no. No. No! God damn it, no. No, 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 no. What in the fuck did I just subject myself to? Something that big is not supposed to go up there. I'm not going to involving a number of people in one fucking object or whatever.
Well, evidently, 1 guy 1 mason jar is not as bad as 1 guy 1 screwdriver.
Fuck it, let's Google it. All right.
He just did, Crispers.
There are some incredibly fucked up people in this world. I need therapy.
I'm not Googling either of those.
Don't.
I'm not going to.
I need an adult.
Oh, Lord.
In other news, my testicles hurt. I have watched the Pain Olympics, Ezra. That I can handle. Don't ask me how I can handle that, but not a dude fucking diddling him fucking self in his nuts with a fucking screwdriver or shoving a mason jar up his ass. But yeah, I can handle that.
Shoving a what up his ass?
The one guy, one mason jar.
Oh, I've never watched it.
Yeah. Yeah, spoiler alert, he shoved the mason jar up his ass. Whole.
And what did the screwdriver guy do?
Let's just say it involves his genitals.
Would he stab himself?
Eh,
Or shove it up the pee hole?
You're talking a whole different world of pain there, sir.
Have you watched The Boys? The newest season of The Boys?
No,
Oh, God. Have you watched any of it?
no.
Dude, you would love it. Love it.
Yeah, and Ezra, I did not get to that part where the glass broke. I had the feeling it was going to happen, though.
Ugh. No. Oh. No, thank you. Oh, God. Oh,
I've been shitting blood for a week. Well, I wonder why, Jeff.
yeah, that's how you get pink eye. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh my god! It was my god. Saturday morning, I had the baby on my knee, and I'm bouncing him, and he's fucking having a good time. He's like, yeah. Until I fucking took him off my knee, and then like I discovered that he fucking frosted me. It's like I was just like my whole fucking leg, I was just covered in shit, and I'm like, you know what? Somewhere there's a fucking video like this online. And 40 minutes pulling shards out of his ass.
40 minutes.
I hope nobody is in the lobby hearing me talk like this. 40 minutes? And he didn't think at any point in time, like, maybe I should seek medical attention? No, instead, I'm just going to sit here and record me pulling shards of a mason jar out of my asshole?
Yeah, he fell on it. If it went up there, it's going to come out. We have lost 4 viewers since this shit started.
It's like space exploration. Certain things shouldn't go up there. Christina, I almost vomited on my keyboard here, so good thing that didn't happen.
Are you on your private computer?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why are you Googling this shit at work?
It's like I opened up that tab next to my fucking my vet verify and my fucking ID card office online tab. I'm like, this is a really fucking weird assortment of web pages that I have open here.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, I had to make another appointment with them to go up to Green Bay to get another military ID done. Like at first they're like, "Oh, you're gonna have to drive all the way down to Great Lakes," and I'm like, "Hey, you can go fuck yourself."
I haven't had a need for a military ID. I only have my VA ID.
Well, I wanted to get the ID so I can gain access back to bases and shit.
Yeah, it means I'm going to have to go get something.
But you probably have a Rapids office close to Leavenworth, I'd imagine.
Oh, I mean, it's right there.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, there's a base right there, so.
And they were like, "Oh, like if you have your CAC, you can still." I'm like, motherfucker, do you know how long I've been out? Like, do you not see this?
Not for long, sir. Not for
No,
long.
no, thankfully.
Hey, I got a new subscriber. We're back at 333, Christina, just for you. Thank you, Ezra.
I'm looking forward to this shit. In 2 months, I'll be able to finally see my junk again.
Is he going to go off that fast?
Yeah, when the gastric bypass, you drop it. It's like super, super fast.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I know a guy who, he had the same thing that I'm getting done on the 3rd. He got it done in March, and he's already down like 120 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now, I know that after you've lost a whole bunch of weight like that, too, you got the skin and stuff. Are they going to do that surgery, too, or?
So, well, there's a couple different ways I can go. If I work out and I hit the gym and I start lifting again like I want to, then I can kind of start building up that muscle mass while I'm losing the fat, and I won't need the skin removal surgery so much. I can just tighten everything up.
Right.
Or if I don't, so I have excess skin after I do that, my doctor said to just document every time I get like a little bit of a rash or a little bit of a red spot, go see my doctor, and then they can submit that to my insurance, stating that it's a necessary operation, and then they'll do it.
Gotcha.
So then that way I don't have to pay out of pocket for it, because it's like, oh my, was it like 25 grand or something like that if you have to pay out of pocket.
Gotcha. All right, guys. I am dropping Ginger's link in here because we need to get him over 100 again.
Over 300?
Over 300, yes.
I just told my brother, it was like, Google lemon party. Like, nope.
There you go, everybody. I think everybody in here is subscribed except for Ezra's other account, so we'll get you to 300 today.
I'm at 299 for the 299th time.
I'm not giving away my 300 giveaway win.
I'm working on something. You know, it might take me a little bit, but I'm working on something. Hey, new subscriber. Looks like Ezra's other account.
Yep. Thank you, Ezra. I appreciate you, brother. He says he's putting my box in the mail today. I'm very excited. We did a trade, and he, in return, I asked him for a flip cake design mystery box, and he said he put one together for me. So that'll be a cool video.
Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping I can find it. I'm hoping I can find a good mystery box drop here in the next couple of weeks. It's been a while, and I'm kind of been a bit of a drought, bit of a dry spell when it comes to mystery box.
I
So I
think
need to scratch that in.
My World did one today that looked pretty good. Hold on.
Well, I'm also still trying to piece together a multi-channel mystery box battle where all the money, like I was going to donate for every view, like, and comment, and then donate it. And I was going to donate it towards Feeding America. That's what I decided I was going to do. But still trying to piece all that together too. And it's
Yeah.
I
It's a
figured I'm
pain in
going to
the
have
ass,
a couple
man.
of weeks to sit in my fucking recliner doing nothing anyway.
Yeah. I would shoot a whole bunch of videos before then and then give you time to edit them and everything.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to try to do. Oh,
$100 guaranteed. One in the picture.
I need that Anakin,
I need that Loki.
and I don't have any of the die cast. I have the Loki with the Tesseract already.
And I need the anti-venom.
Yeah, I don't have that one either.
I have
And I like the
Carnage.
dark side pop. Even though I'm not a DC guy, but I still like Darkseid.
Yeah. The Thor's pretty cool. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the pops in the picture. 7. I got that Kara. Yeah.
I just have the Loki. I'm not fun.
Yeah, and you're guaranteed, I think it was an $80 guarantee or something like that.
I might be tempted to buy like 2 or 3 of those.
Well, for $100.
I've always done well with Smye.
Oh yeah, they do a really good job.
I know I was gonna buy a couple of Boom Loop boxes because I've never bought from Boom Loop before, but I'm like, kind of feel like I'd be cheating on Smye World a little bit.
Yeah, I have not been buying a bunch of stuff. I've been all my money I've been making off of selling stuff and everything like that. It's all going to Major Rock. So,
And I haven't really been buying a whole lot either because I'm trying to save up so when I'm taking my time off, that I'm not like, holy shit, I don't have money for this because I bought all this shit. You know, like
yeah, that, and I'm saving for the move and everything like that. So. I'm gonna go back to my old ring light setup for my first one for at the camper.
my ring light died.
Mine's around here somewhere.
I was gonna order a couple box lights, but I don't have the space for box lights.
That's how I have mine set up. I mean, I have them just like right here. They don't take that much room.
My apartment's small. I think total it's probably, if I'm lucky, maybe 950 square feet.
Oh yeah, it's tiny. Because what? It's you and your wife and 2 kids.
Yeah. So it's like technically it was listed as a 1-bedroom, but it's technically 2. It's weird. And this is gonna make me sound like the worst fucking person on planet Earth, but the other room is technically what they declared a walk-in closet. But it's fucking massive. It's as big as the bedroom itself.
Well,
So we just said fuck it.
For somebody looking for a 1-bedroom with a big ass closet, they're good to go.
That would be like the perfect apartment for somebody who is a single person with a massive Funko collection. Did I hear giveaway? I think we just jumped from like 6 viewers to like 70.
Yes. Giveaway.
They're like mine. Fucking seagulls and Finding Nemo.
Jesus Christ. Y'all just trying to trigger Big Easy.
I mean, if I did that, Crispers, I'm sure my wife would stab me. But so it's there's windows in the room, Crispers. So like there's a whole wall of fucking windows, and there's an entrance back through another sunroom in the back. So I mean, it's definitely not like it's not enclosed totally. It's not an inside room.
Yeah, it's called a non-conforming bedroom.
Yeah.
They do that with basements. Like if there's basements down there, if there's no window to egress out of, then there has to be a non-conforming bedroom.
Yeah. And like our basement has windows in it too, but you can't I mean, unless you're like fucking like a 00, you ain't squeezing through those sons of bitches.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we can find a basement where I can have a non-conforming studio indoors with AC. God, that'd be awesome.
My brother just told me to Google Tub Girl. What the fuck is Tub Girl?
I don't know. You should Google it.
Fucking hate y'all.
Hold on, let me make you big first.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Orange liquid. Please tell me she didn't butt chug a bunch of orange juice. It better have been Tropicana.
Fanta.
This is, oh my. The wording of how I just read it just makes it that much better.
What did it say?
It said orange liquid gushed from her anus and splashed upon her face.
Nice.
They're trying to make it sound all like Shakespearean or some shit. I don't know.
Some people be classy.
So my brother's always finding messed up shit for me to fucking look up. I mean, you know,
What is
like,
it?
of course, it started with like the Cincinnati bow tie, the rusty trombone, you know, shit like that. And it's progressed to shit like that now. Ugh, pulpy.
It's how he keeps his beard orange.
Nature's hair dye.
I don't Google. I just check my downloads folder.
It's a folder called Tax Returns 1997.
Good Lord. Good Lord. What has the world?
Or just save it under the Minecraft folder because you know ain't nobody ever gonna fucking open that. Until you got kids, they're like, "Daddy, I've got questions."
Yeah, but I have an old PC that I had from before I met my wife, and it's sitting in my garage right now. And she's like, "We need to purge everything. Anything we haven't used since we've been here just needs to go." And she's looking at the PC, and she goes, "What are you gonna do with that?" And I was like, "Well, I can get rid of it." She goes, "You should go try to sell it." I was like, "No, I need to burn it."
You're like, I, in good faith, cannot bestow this upon another human being.
Yeah, I need to take it and burn it with fire, lots of fire. And
That is some crazy shit.
I'd like to look at the hard drive and see like what pictures are on there and stuff like that, but no one else needs to.
Until the FBI shows up at your fucking door.
Nothing like that, but I mean, I'm sure there's some former encounters on there or something. I used to be a videographer back in the day.
I know a guy that he was in the same unit as I. He took some videos and some pictures of things that he shouldn't have while on deployment, and he came home and he was sharing them online. And he got the old knock at the door too. Like, we have some questions.
No, there's nothing like that on there.
It's funny you're watching Dumb Girl in reverse.
Right? Simon has been asked to send nudes, and he has asked people to send nudes one too many times.
That's why when my wife holds on to my phone while I'm in surgery, I think I'm just gonna have to like wipe it clean.
Just throw it in the microwave.
Like, why do you have pictures of midgets doing things?
My wife got on to me the other day. She goes, "Your computer was open the other day." Mm-hmm. I see you were chatting with some girl on Instagram. I was like, "You mean the bot that I chatted with for like 4 hours just to kill their time, just for fuck's sake?" She goes, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, not a real person. Go ahead, go look."
You're like, see here where they asked me to show them my vagine?
Yeah.
And then they wanted me to Western Union them some money.
Don't want to smell like asshole.
Always whip it clean. Or white. That's where
Yes.
I'm sorry. Oh my god! Now I'm just imagining somebody fucking licking Cool Whip out of someone's fucking fart bag.
Oh. Well, sir, I do need to go to work tomorrow, and I know you're at work now. So
Yeah, and I feel like I'm going straight to hell.
probably. But we were doing that anyway.
I just earned a spot in the VIP section.
Oh, well, everyone in the chat, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you all very, very much. Ginger, always a pleasure, my brother. Poser, if you're still listening, which you're probably not, thank you for coming on. But guys, this has been another Rando LIVEO. And I'm Big Easy. And I just hope that you take it easy. Good night, guys.